Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Chris. What I want to do with this little video tutorial lesson is go through the backing tracks that I've got on the Riffage Workshop on the YouTube page at the moment. Basically, it's to help if you're having trouble with phrasings and different ways of kind of getting out of that particular box scale that you might be playing in. So you won't be playing over different backing tracks, so you might have written one where you've got like completely different types of chord changes and you kind of want to break out the same pattern that you've been playing over, you know, just that one particular position that you're kind of stuck in. So it's kind of like playing with the changes. So with these ones at the moment, they're basically a series of videos. It's in the C major diatonic progressions, so natural progressions, but it's going to be between two chords in that progression. So it's either going to be between C and D, or C and E, C and F. So it's going to literally just bounce between those two particular chords in that video. So just to show you that rather than just playing the C major scale over the whole progression, which will still work because they're still the right notes, you can have a look at the board in a different way. So for example, I'm going to show you between C major and A minor. So we're going to go from C major scale to, when it plays the A minor chord, we're going to play the A minor scale. Don't forget, a quick lesson on different modes. Every note, and that goes for pretty much every scale as well, every note that you fall on from the C major, for example, if you go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, they're the notes in the C major scale. If you go from C to C, that's a major. From D to D, that's a different mode, that's a different scale. E to E, again playing that same scale, that's a completely different scale as well. So they're different modes. So what they are in order is C, Ionian, so major scale. Then in D, so D to D, playing that same scale, but D to D. That's a Ionian Dorian. Then we've got the Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, and Locrian. So 7 different notes, 7 different scales. Dorian, Phrygian, so Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian. Then we've got Lydian. From our last video, because we know the augmented fourth again, that's the formula for that one. So Ionian, Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian. Cool. Then our favourite, Aeolian, also known as a natural minor scale, because there's always going to be yin yang, black and white, there's always going to be a natural major to natural minor. And then Locrian. And that's it. So you've got the 7 different types of scales in that particular mode: C to C, D to D, E to E, F to F, because they all use the same notes: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. So for example, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D is that particular scale, etc. So again, back to the backing tracks, we've got the C major. I'm going to go through the C major and the A minor change. So without further stalling, let's give it a go. Okay, so we've got the C major chord, and we're going to be playing. So we're going to look at the board as a C major. You can even just run up and down that particular scale. Then it's going to change to A minor. Or we're going to play just the A minor scale. Again, they're going to be the same notes, but you're just kind of looking at it in a different position. So give it a go. See, it's literally going from major to minor. Major. minor. So literally it's just different ways of kind of approaching the ball when you're playing with the different types of scales. So for example, the next video, random video, let's go to C major to E minor. So in the progression, we're going to go from C major tonic, which is again Ionian, and in that position in E is the Phrygian scale, which is that's the natural scale you find in that C major progression. Natural order of notes, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E. So, we'll give it a go. So you're playing the same notes again, but just in different positions. So in the third position, which is that one. A minor, that's, although same notes, doesn't really quite sound right over it. C major does. That's the C major scale. C major chord. So for example, we'll go for another one. Do a bit of Arnold Schwarzenegger there. C major to D minor. So again, Ionian, the first, the tonic, first major scale, and then the Dorian. So the Dorian scale, that's the Ionian. Then that's the Dorian. So the Dorian scale over this bit goes. So we're playing the same scale, but we're just going to start with D. So let's give it a go. Dorian. C major. See, it sounds more audible, it sounds more like pleasing to the ear, considering that although we're going to be playing, you can pretty much still play the A minor scale over it, but it's not going to be completely correct over those particular changes. So literally find those scales and just give it a go between those two particular chords. Stop that now, and I can carry on talking. 2 seconds. Right. So yeah, literally that's all it's kind of written for, is literally just go from the C major to the D, C to the E, C to the F, so just to kind of help you kind of break out of that little particular box scale. That's basically it. So enjoy, hope you have fun, have a good one.